Good morning, everyone. Right now it's just a little bit past midnight on the West Coast and a little bit past 3 a.m. on the East Coast. So it's going to be a little bit early morning video. And on this video, I'm going to talk about AMD. There's four stocks that I'm actually watching this week for earning report. And one is AMD. The other one is Apple, Tesla, and Western Digital. And in this video, I'm going to talk about AMD because AMD is scheduled to release their earning this afternoon after the market close. So, for the Tesla, Apple, and Western Digital, I will do a separate video before the earning report. Be sure to subscribe and also click on that notification icon if you haven't done so. That way, when I post those videos, you will be notified. Let's take a look at AMD before it report earnings tomorrow after the market close. AMD is scheduled to report earnings tomorrow. So right now, the option market essentially is pricing in AMD to move plus or minus 8.3%. We're essentially looking for a plus or minus $7.79 move on post earning from AMD. And that extension will put it in the range of $101.92 or $86.34 based on the latest close of $94.13. So you can see I have marked this off on the chart here on this daily chart. And also notice I also have the composite volume profile. And you can see on this composite volume profile, there's this high volume zone here. And I basically have marked that off. And you can see it's basically pretty much of a balance area. And then it broke out of that at the end of November of last year. And right now, you could also say that it is also setting up a new balance area to consolidate here to either going to break out from this area or come back in to the balance area that it just broke out from. Right? And also the other things that I want to point out, if we take a closer look at this price action, you can see that this could be a cup and a handle type of formation. Right? Although we see this come up, pivot up here, and that essentially more like a double bottom or W pattern. So if we take a look at in the perspective of a cup and handle, and let's see if we put a Fibonacci retracement here, and you also could notice that the retracement is basically back down to the 38.2, between 38.2 and 50%. So that meets the requirement, one of the requirements of a pullback of the cup, right, to form the cup. And also the other thing is you look at this, the cup started to form the beginning of September and reached the top at the beginning of December. So that is about 3 months. So we're basically looking at a 3-month duration for this, a little bit of a cup to form, or this W, this double bottom type of formation. And then from December to right now in the middle or latter part of January, and that is about 1 month. So that would be somewhere around 4 or 5 weeks, right? So that also define that the handle. So based on the duration, it certainly meets the definition of a cup and handle, except this little peak up here. But in regardless, even if we take a look at a like this of a double bottom or something like that, we could also do some sort of projection. So if I do a projection based on a cup and handle type of pattern, then let me use this Fibonacci extension tool and to project the major move for a cup and handle is basically you just use the depth of the cup, right? So we assume this is the bottom of the cup and this is the top of the cup, and then project that from that up and from the bottom to the top of the cup, and then project that depth onto the the level of 100% extension. Then you see that potential target could be $114.96 or close to $115. Even though AMD is projected to move up to 101 or 102 on the post earning move, there is a potential that it could, come up to this 115 area based on the cup and handle measure move. Now, on the downside, if the forward-looking statement or the earning come out negative, then we could see this come back down to this $86.34, which it would mean that AMD is coming back inside of this balance area, that it could retrace back on the other side of this balance area, which would bring it back down to somewhere around maybe in the 32, 33 level. Okay, so that means it brings it back down inside of this retracement zone, and that makes it a possibility of work itself down to the 618, and that would be 65.94 or $66 area. So there are some extended upside and downside target even after post earning. But right now we're basically looking at this 101.92 and 86.34. That is what the market is pricing in as of the close of Monday. So things could change tomorrow, and if it changes drastically, I will post that on my Twitter stream and give you some revised number for you to look at. Be sure to smash the thumbs up to help me promote and share this video on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Good luck and stay safe.